Okay, let's get this stream started by booting up the Skyrim. That was quick. There it goes. Barely double clicked on it. Went too quick. Skissy menu came up immediately. And by the skissy menu, I mean like a little bit, like the command line thing. It pops up when you try and boot it. Because skissy's a bit weird like that. So, one of this stream, Shork is going to college because Shork is here and willing to learn. Not that she'll learn anything at the Mage's College, but that's beside the point. The Mage's College is, frankly, useless. If you really want to go, you have to go to the Arcane University in Cyrodiil. They'll actually teach you how to use magic to solve problems that only magic can solve, or being massively overskilled in other areas. Don't forget, or, just being an Argonian. Like, go into a well to retrieve this ring of heaviness. Here, the friendly Argonian will give you a spell to help you. Or, just be an Argonian and no one cares. It was in Winterhold? I don't remember being in Winterhold. Oh yeah, White Vial. For some reason I thought... I mean, it's still... For some reason I thought it was in Dawnstar. Don't know why. Tells you how much I remember these things. My memory is shite. I don't know if this has been established before, but my memory is shite. Some things are in there forever, they ain't ever coming out. Much as I want some of them to. But, you make room for better memory. But, and it's like some of the most random ass details. But, there's also things that, I don't remember what happened last week. My memory is not that great. So, yeah, it is what it is. Who knew? Well, we've sold some shite. We don't go to town and not sell shite, so... Hey, there's...
Fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Not really sure what to do with myself.
You need
anymore.
anything?
Have you got food?
Odds and ends, that sort of
You do not have ingredients like this. You are not worth my time.
Sure to stop by Sadler's. I wanted to thank you again for the mince pies.
Oh yes, you.
Everyone's... Of course I am. What do I look like? A tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too.
Oh, that's begging to be. There's begging to be comedy with that line.
Trying to set this sword right.
What's so special about the sword?
Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. Getting the real sword would be even better than making it. If you find that sword, traveler.
Cragwallow Slope. Where's Cragwallow Slope? Well, that's really a place I've cleared. I know it's a radiant location around Winterhold, but I was expecting a bit better than that. It's usually in like the spider cave. It's usually somewhere that you haven't been, but no, it's decided to put me in the one place I've already cleared. Out of all the dungeons, cave, cause I think it's cave-type dungeons that are attached to whatever the hell Winterhold is called. And it gave me the one that I've already cleared, which is like the only one that I've done. Go figure. Well, since that's not on the way to... Actually, that is on the way to the Meiji College thingy. Meiji thingy. Right. See? It's a good job I had become ethereal. Otherwise I would hit the ice and cratered. Folks.
I wish the Nords, Argoni, we're used
Been giving you
to
trouble.
Torbjorn Shattershield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to... He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker.
Torbjorn.
You can try.
Eat the little shit up.
We've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves.
Thank you.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Defont up in Ralbeth.
No, he did not.
Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
So much for being the stealthy Dark Brotherhood assassin. Gavi, you have help.
Has been hard on my people.
You will have bad luck.
We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some
Fine, I'm healing for you.
Shavi would be in your debt, kind one. Oh yes, after all, what's the point? I know life on the docks is, but being happy or unhappy is a choice you make, and I've chosen to make the best of things.
He cleans up. Do you have anything to say?
Look, we don't have much love
I
for
can't.
your kind down here. Probably best if you just left.
I just no one likes Shork. What even is this place? Just warehouse. To be fair, I don't think I... Yeah, well, let's go in here. I don't think I've ever actually really been in here. I don't actually think anything happens in here. Like, yeah, it's kind of... I don't even think... Oh, there is a bouquet with a handle, which I can't fly on because apparently Shork is too fat. Although we can take some apples. A filter of strength. That'll do.
We've stopped. What
You know about Winterhold? Made this mistake of arriving in Skyrim at this port. Greycourt is far more friendly than the rest of it from my experience. And, you
Still here.
know anything about Winterhold? You don't like non-Nords in this frozen city. They like to run around and ruin the peace. Just be annoying. I mean, if you can't make a problem worse, just rub it in. Yeah, just be annoying. Having a quirky charm is good. You know, a quirky charm makes things better.
Fine. See.
Ooh, the wrong shout. Oh well. Ooh, Barrentus. Glork and Shag, same things. They're both alchemy ingredients of the fishy variety, therefore. Oh no, a saber cat. Oh, it's not behind a rock. Uh-oh. Troll! A young troll! Troll is a troll. Well, it still wasn't very effective, troll. Yeah, a troll is a troll, but it's still not very effective. Yay, Sabercat died. Like its eyes. Or its teeth. Rarely get both. I'm not actually sure if you can get both. I'm sure I got both a few times, but... Do I have anything business up in the... near the Shitsville that is Winterhold? No. Why would I have business up in the Shitsville? I mean... Who has business up in Winterhold? It really is a bit of a shitberg. I will pray to this shrine, whatever it is. I think it's Mara. Okay. I mean, this isn't stealing. You'd think taking the offerings left at the shrine would be stealing. It is not. Skyrim logic is strange. Do not question. Just don't question it, I think, actually, is the safest bet for Skyrim. Uh-oh. Beaklings. I'll bonk him with an axe. I said I'll bonk him with an axe. I missed. Oh. I will bonk it with an axe. Apparently the animation is not that much different. Ow. Ow! It's gone straight through me, ow! They fall out quickly. Spore-tusk. Do not ever say no to the alchemies. Alchemy ingredients good. Very good. But the best thing you can find is loot. Alchemy. It's Troll. It looks like it's killed some ice raves. Oh no, it's an Elder Troll. You get multiple Elder Trolls in one place, so you can call it the Elder Trolls. Yeah, third-person animations are weird. They get locked so easily. I'll take the free teeth. The bottomless pit. They're actually bottomless, for all intents and purposes. Which meant that they had to actually put a hole in the terrain for this. To put this functionally bottomless pit. I mean, you know what? We'll see what's down it. Right, wrong button. Let's see what's down it. For all intents and purposes, this pit in the terrain. They put this pit in the terrain just for this decorative pit. Quimby, why are you in here? Why did you follow me in? How did you follow me in? Don't worry, gravity only takes slight effect. Yeah, so now you've seen down the bottomless pit. That's for all intents and purposes. It's supposed to be bottomless, but it really isn't. It's dark. It's deep enough down that it looks like it's a bottomless pit. The trick is to make it look. Now, ain't this a surprise? Yes, it is the Khajiiti Banditi. They are quite rare. Khajiitis Banditus is dead. Khajiitis Banditus is actually heard, just so I'll think. Borvir, why? You've had your shoes stolen and everything. Herbalist Guide to Skyrim, or you know what, say no to a book that I haven't got. His dagger, don't know what he was doing out here. Making. Oh no, I know what he was doing. He wasn't doing alchemy, he was doing something. Treasure map 2. That's a vanilla one. So, treasure map 2. E for treasure. Treasure map 2. There we go, treasure map 2. Well, if you don't know what that location is, you haven't played Skyrim enough. Okay, I'll spoil it. That's Valtime Towers. If you don't know where that is, you really have not. Go play Skyrim more. Alchemy time! Yeah, you thought you got away from it, huh? Grass. Apparently, grass fortifies the health. Anything that goes with chorus eggs goes with chorus eggs. Because I have so many. Giant's toes. Property your toes and I am my property. Won't be ectoplasm with them. Yes, we need to use up these core sites, so. Very nice. Always nice to find new ingredients, like harada. And all my harada is gone. Keep the mug crab. I don't want to leave. I think I. Oh, or did I already return Krabby to Krabby Lady? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done alchemy. I think the problem is Blue Mountain Flowers are too valuable. I need to use up some of this higher level. higher level. Not really higher level so much as higher list. I had so much dwarven oil. Where have I found so much oil? You know, I've hit the black gold apparently. I don't know where I found it, but I found it. Yeah, I accidentally used up the juvenile mud crab. Whoops. I'll just add it back. I'll take away some money and add it back. Ah, yes, free gold invisibility potions. Totally worth an earn route. You know, this rare plant. Nah, let's make it into the like weakest invisibility potion ever. Please. No. No mushroom, do you work with anything? Good. Harvested too much of this stuff as well. Why does purple mountain flower never work with anything? Like, they always end up with millions of those as well. Oh yeah, they work with snowberries. Because in Skyrim, the land where it's inhabited by Nords who resist frost, potions of resist frost have a good value. Yeah, for all the foreigners coming in. Stick. I shouldn't be wasting this when I could use chorus eggs on it. Gotta use up the alchemy. If you don't use up alchemy, you never find a use for it. It is there solely to level you up and make things stronger. That is what it's for. Sex, core, sex, and invisibility potions. Favourite. Well, I'll use up all the oil, which I picked up from somewhere. I don't know why I have so much of it. Can't use white caps, can't use tundra cotton, can't use troll fat. Spider eggs with juniper berries. That makes a disgusting gin. Why would you ever want to make that? Help. Rejuvenate. There. Item 06008 F2. Fine. They are removed. Well, we'll cost 250 for that. Because I didn't actually intend to get rid of that. So we'll mail order some more. You know, this is the beauty of console commanders, you can just mail order in stuff. But if you don't take, you're only cheating it in if A, you didn't already have it, B, you don't pay for it. If you pay for it, it's fine. Especially if you pay way over the odds, because then you might as well just be effectively mail ordering your ingredients. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's a troll. Mature troll. So we've had a young, mature, and elder. Oh, we really are. This is Day of the Trolls. All ice trolls. Valdret is probably the closest you'll ever get to the shoreline of Azura, which is actually up there. Yeah, that's probably the closest Valdret is ever going to get to it, to be fair. I'm wandering around Skyrim for days looking for the shrine of Azura. Little did I realise it was actually just up the road. Oh no, another it is the Elder Trolls today. Who knew it was actually the Elder Trolls today? Right. We have arrived at the depressing burg that is Winterhold. In daylight, Stalker's just gonna keep outside town on the middle of the road. It's a good job she doesn't block any traffic because it's Winterhold. There is no traffic. Just curl up on the middle of the road, waiting for daylight so the shop's open, so I can deposit some more shite in it. Holy shit! It's not snowing. It's not snowing. Don't worry, it'll be a blazing snowstorm by the time we hit Winterhold itself. Guaranteed.
I mostly deal
We
with
pity thievery and drunken brawls.
Hold down.
You mostly deal with absolutely nothing because you're a useless waste of space on account of the fact you're a Skyrim god.
Do what's necessary.
We see the shop
Was
here.
not choice. Options were in short supply. Ranmir, without the coin to pack up and leave. Very. I'm sure. So what?
Yep. Why have you still got a torch out?
I've got
Weirdo.
a lot of respect for the restoration school. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
Now let's see if he likes it.
God might get nervous. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch the magic.
He just said he had respect for the restoration school, and then his response. So I deliberately did that to make him go, whoa, whoa, whoa. The magic. So much for having respect for the restoration
You're
school.
looking for Ran. Take a look.
You have there. Ooh, a diamond peasant cube. I'd happily buy that off you, and some glass. And some good for it. And, because it's for good measure, take a petty soldier and some straw. Never know when you might need this. However, with my scrolls, please. Hey, they're not elders. You know, they're not elder scrolls, they're just scrolls. Just take them. Now I butted you up. Take my potions. They're too powerful for you. Because they're too weak for me. I mean, here's the thing. Potion selling... You don't need to do anything, you just need to sell the shite. You just go to a vendor who's stupid enough to buy this shit, sell it to them, make a humongous profit. Especially since they don't sell alchemy ingredients. If they sell alchemy ingredients, it'll be fine. And watch your speechcraft skill just skyrocket. Because for some reason... Ooh, potion of healing, I didn't intend to sell that one. Foolish garbage. Potion of healing, I didn't intend to sell a real useful potions. Didn't sell the garbage. That minor magic, I could probably deal with getting rid of some of those. So minor stamina. Regenerate health ain't that you. Ooh. You really... Can you not even take that much? No. There you go, take that much.
Good day.
You are my friend, I'll take this money off the counter. I want to buy all this shit and sell it back to you, but...
My brother's a good-for-nothing drunk. We'd have lost the house by now if it were up to him.
I don't care that I just sold some of this shit to you. I'm gonna take it back because you're letting me have it for free. Cabbage. Cabbage. Why did I take cabbage? Because I could. Because one day when we're fighting a dragon, we'll need it. What do you know about Winterhold?
Stopped. What is it?
Did he fell into the ocean? Look what blames it on the Mages College. I think they were looking for someone to blame for a natural disaster. Maybe?
I've got your back.
Know anything about Winterhold? Well, let's see a while ago. Yeah, let's blame the college for it. It looks so ignorant they'll have to believe anything if you blame it on magic. And you can have fun with these. You're 14.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not...
Please.
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim. A place of
Talk no magic.
knowledge.
Enter.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Each one is inside, and what do you look like?
Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is...
I have shit magic.
Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to
And then you never have to use it again. Ever.
A small
Once you get past Tolftir's lesson, you never have to use it again. You have no will succeed here.
No, I'm afraid
You have to have like 100 speech to convince her she's actually like, hey, this do.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential.
Okay, I can do
You
that.
cast it on me?
I don't know that spell.
No. Well, if you think you're capable, or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards.
Happily pay this.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Healing hands. Restoration. Don't know it's healing hands. Right.
Well done indeed.
Your.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb
You
addition.
actually know how to do something.
Welcome, apprentice.
The thing is, you can cast that spell at any level because its magic cost is so low that you can always at least cast it.
Please follow me.
So it's one of those things that you really don't need to actually be able to cast anything special, and that's one of 2 casts you actually have to do. Tolftir actually holding your ward up for long enough is much more difficult. I don't know if you could cheese it with Spellbreaker. Because Spellbreaker is Spellbreaker. The door is open. Or you can just say I'm Dragonborn on the main quest and waddle yourself in.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the
You
opportunity.
can just hear the heart. You're like,
Yes, of course. The Archmage.
I've got your back. Very good. Then we're done. You lead. I'll follow.
excuse me.
Welcome to
Good to come see you.
another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
What's wrong with short armor?
Tour, and then we'll get you to your first class.
We see my armor smells.
You ready to begin?
He lived there in the ground.
Please follow me and don't wander off.
Did I get Novice Robes of Destruction as I came in as a restoration mage?
Prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above
Arcanium.
the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically,
Because wizards live in towers.
the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus,
Why? I don't know, because it's a bloody murderous trip up such towers.
The living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real problems,
Really?
but it never
That was a stringent entry procedure? What, showing that you can cast at least something? Like the most basic level magic?
Enchanting services. I would. You've already learned all I could teach you.
You treat?
I need some more supplies.
Yeah.
Help out with that.
No. Ain't doing no reading quick for you, crap. Are you gonna show me the bunk rooms? Because
Our newest members are housed here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
oh, you know exactly what Shork's gonna do, then. Keep your voice down. You want you take a bit?
Fine. After I've shown you the grounds, we can talk.
Yeah, just yep. Fuck or just echo.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with
I
your
don't think I
fellow
will.
apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Hey, if it's my room, I'm gonna loot it. Yeah, you.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Well then, leave the room.
You haven't heard any more about dragon sightings, have you?
No, which is fine with me.
A pity. You have any idea how much fangs would be worth? Or even better, bottle their flame. The right buyer would pay...
Hello, dragon juice flame, you idiot.
Bottle their flame? I can't. No, I don't think I've any interest in that sort of thing. I'm working on... You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. All right then.
I just asked you a question.
You mean the... All right then.
I was just asking if a
I
question.
don't think anyone... You mean the... All right then.
That doesn't... I feel like he's supposed to go into his quest, but because I'm still not technically go... There's no one to do it. Tuan is the hero of obscure Breton and Nordic folklore. Stories of his deeds used to be the subject of children's bedtime stories. These stories tell of a man named Tuhan, a warrior mage who fought against all manner of evil to keep the children of this land safe at night. The tale is told to teach children to show respect for the men and women who guard at borders of their towns, cities, and countries night and day. His already little-known fairy tale has faded into obscurity since the start of the Fourth Era and is only known to few today. However, there is another reason why the name Tuhan has survived. These days, Tuhan is best remembered by rumours of his legendary helm, the Helm of Tuhan, named after a man who crafted and wore it. The helm was made out of adamantium, a powerful metal which was used all over Tamriel, so clearly not that good. By the end of the Third Era, adamantium ore became rare and the already costly metal became even costlier. Because besides this, the art of crafting adamantium armour also went into decline by this time. Back in its day, even many elven and Breton smiths worked this material in light but powerful weapons and armour. So in these days, there's little demand for this material, mostly because of the price, making adamantium weapons and armour exclusive to only the richest in this world. If anything, it makes Tuhan's helmet even more valuable. The artifact eventually outlived its creator and in fate, and became a prized and much sought after possession for many adventurers for many ages. In recent times, though, the artifact has disappeared and also fallen into obscurity like its creator. Children's fairy tale about Tuhan is obscure at best and reveals little as to who the person Tuhan was. The best source of information these days is the poem of Tuhan, this 100th verse. Oh my god. Poem appeared a few years before the Oblivion Crisis. Gives a detailed account of the character of Tuhan, his rise, adventures, and eventual fall. It was never credited to any writer, though popular belief has it the poem was written by none other than the Neverarine, Lord Neverara, incarnated and hero of Morrowind. There is no official source to back up this claim. It's based purely on popular rumours, myth, and speculation. Because the Helm of Tuhan appeared in Morrowind. I'm just... we have not figured that out. It said that in the year 427 of the Third Era, the Helm of Tuhan fell into the hands of Neverarine, who used it in his own quest. No. The Neverarine was very much an Argonian lady. But apparently, the following year, by the Breton woman who would be a direct descendant from the legendary Tuhan himself. Recurring Empress's artifact annexed the Neverarine for a favour. So Tuhan's deeds were well known to her family. Over generations, lest this world will fully forget who this was. And the reasoning was that the writings of an 427 knew, and based on her words, he knew the poem of Tuhan. The poem tells of Tuhan's great deeds and fights, the monsters and madmen he slew, and how he kept the world safe from evil. The poem also goes into details of his helm. How much the poem is based on reality is hard to determine. There are no other sources to verify or protest any of the accounts given. The poem of Tuhan did bring us more details about the life of this hero. It sadly never revived the popularity of his legend. The poem has remained little known to this day. Oh my god. Right. I am not even going to read I've given up on reading these poems of Tuhan. I know it's a Legacy of Dragonborn thing, and it's... You can tell. That book is rambling and awkward, and... Well, clearly wasn't tested to make sure it even worked properly, because somehow the pages overlap. You know, It's got that classic modded look. Wait. That's actually count technically as water. Did Mirabelle Irvine leave this room? I hope so. Let's move over.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
He lost his limbic again, didn't he? Wait, how did you know about that? Because he always loses his limbic. It's legendary. Look, he's coming. Waddle faster. Waddle faster. Look, waddle faster sideways. And backward. Let's just go faster backward. No, she can match speed backwards. Go faster forwards as well.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Burned by a fireball because wards suck. That's not a problem. That's just an occupational hazard. Boom. I thought these doors would switch open automatically.
Another new...
Hello, Elven man.
Are you of the sort that believe you're... I assure you that I shall be watching you. All of you.
It knew more about the Belmont.
Stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire.
No, you don't.
Only to help Skyrim. To guide its people through this time of transition. To help lead them to...
You're an arrogant arsehole. I love how Aaron's just watching this awkwardness.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No, we have not.
Then allow me to introduce myself.
You are in unique robes, you must be an Archmage.
Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly...
We'll just ignore Tolfdir's lessons, fine.
...and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any... Are we clear?
You know more about college history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late... Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history.
Your library was the one bit that survived intact.
The Great Collapse. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college...
Quite the Great Collapse.
No one is sure of the cause. I know there are some who have...
Red Mountain burped and everything went problematic after that.
I assure you this is not the case.
I mean, to be fair, a massive an asteroid did hit the city of Vivek, vaporized it, triggered the mountain to go off, and and probably caused a big earthquake everywhere else.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreparable. The college survived, and so here we remain.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. So, if you're talented.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In
All right, then.
our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protected.
Yes, and they cost so much magic that you're better off just killing your target first.
I'll teach you all a
Or
ward.
just healing it up.
See if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration?
Yeah, but what's better than you really used it.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Would you mind helping me with the demonstration?
Yes, yeah, but what's been...
That's what this... Now, over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
The ward spell, it's crap, but it works.
Now, ask the ward.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is...
The ward is up, you idiot!
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps...
Just do the awkward dance.
some of the various implications-
Why wards do this, I don't know.
The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation.
Why can I do this?
It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all.
This isn't awkward. Moving about this please. Did you go to an expression from Mage's College?
I'm still here.
Really? I'm starting to want... I remember writing a lot of dialogue, but clearly I didn't attach it to anything.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not
Arcanium, that's the one. Oh, hello Dan, DAN. Oh, the armor is the... It's from either Immersive Creatures or Legacy of the Dragonborn, both of them have it. The Ancient Daedric Lord armor. And it is... It's basically the Morrowind Daedric armor. I don't have the full set, I only have the cuirass. The regular gauntlets are just regular ones. The bane's bestiary, Ravens. Link. St. Nerevar, Pala Volume 2. Right, so... St. Nerevar. Pala Volume 2. Where's Pala Volume PPP? What was the other one? It was another book. Ah, it was Helabane's Bestiary, Ravens. Yep. Perfect. Also, technically, it would be Sister. Ooh, Regard's History and the Cantatas of Vivek. Oh, Regard's. Wrong book! And the Cantatas of Vivek, which. Oh, God. These are gonna. How long beneath red-reeking clouds must flickering watchfires burn? How many lifetimes of labour and lament will it take to seal this restless tomb? Girdled round within walls of wit's glass, the shattered who slumber in cradles of ash. But when shall they wake? What dark crucible may kindle their lyres to light? Arches and spires line the rock halls, dimly lit by the spirits of the dead. Oh, God. Yep, you know it's one of Vivek's, because it is a bit nonsensical. I am also... Ooh, Mystery of Trollhauer Volume 5. Mystery of Trollhauer Volume 5. M for mystery. There we go. Not that. I am... Yes, I am Shork. Shork is Shork. I believe the race is Sealaki, as in, like, shark. I had to make modifications to it to make it kind of work. Because I had the old version as well, which had like the really big cute eyes. Like, well, these are all locked. Lock. Ooh, that one's not locked. Ooh, the Oblivion Crisis. No one ever said short couldn't take big books. I mean, really, I haven't got the Oblivion. That's like a common book. How have I not read that? Rise and Fall of the Blades. Any of these unlocked? No. Ooh, alchemical recipes. King Eddie Volume 6. Right, alchemical recipes in King Eddie Volume 6. So, A for King Eddie. King Eddie. There we go. King Eddie Volume 6 and alchemical recipes. Wink. Oh, stats. Yeah, of course. There we go. Quite high level. If you're wondering about why it's like 547, 277, it's a remnant when I ate a few people as a werebeast. Because I've added that to the Vor mod I have, the Vowmans, and that ups your stats when tiny amount whenever you eat someone. So, you know, it was a way to allow me to loot bodies as a werewolf. Ooh, Book of the Dragonborn.
You've been spending a fair bit of time with Sergius lately, I see.
What? Why the audacity?
I'm just stealing this.
How dare you imply such a thing?
Calm down. Why are you overreacting?
It's lies, all of it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then she hasn't gotten to you yet, but she will. And don't you believe
Okie
a word
dokie.
of it.
You're
My
weird.
problem with her. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks.
Ah, that's your...
It's going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt.
I'm gonna leave it to you, bitching and mooning.
Work, I tell you.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry,
But,
yes.
I am just borrowing this.
This is why I avoid being social.
Hey, wink. Hey, where gemstone? I always steal everything.
You are now in the Arcanium. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will. Now, do you require?
Yeah. Any interesting ancient plumatoons?
I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original.
I've been carrying these things for ages.
You're damn right I'm interested.
Enjoy what you been.
Considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. Here you go.
Here you go. Did you take the
I don't want to see you treating any of these books.
You have no ancient
My
plumatoon.
offer is still 1,000. Here you go. Hundreds of years have gone into us. My offer is still 1,000. Here you go.
Is this working?
You talk to me. My offer is still 1,000. Here you go. I don't care if you. My offer is still 1,000.
What? Do I not have them on me? They're at the bloody museum, aren't they?
The Arcanium is always accepting new.
Well, because of the quest items, it can't comprehend.
As a matter of fact, they're immensely powerful mage. Back in the first, he holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Fight well.
Right, there's another quest to collect on. I've also then got to go to the bloody museum to pick up bloody books. I didn't know it took them. I thought it only took the translated ones. Apparently not. Sometimes Legacy in Dragonborn is so weird in what it takes. And the whole thing's a bit janky. I only use it because it's got... I use it for two reasons. One, it gives all unique items. You know, it gives a lot of things to collect, and I am a pack rat-a-tar. So... Right, I didn't... There we go. I didn't realise that the college was actually far enough out that the walls despawn. I didn't realise they had... Oh, that's something to fix after the stream, I guess. I mean, it's a quick and easy fix, it's just... I noticed that before, so... I guess usually in the location... I guess the way you come in, you don't normally... I'm just going to check if it does that when I'm coming out of town. Because obviously Winterhold's a bit on the small side. No, I don't think it actually... So I'm going to just watch the wall fade out. So I'm going to go a little bit further. Yeah, I'm going to have to flag those as... No, they're still not deloading. No, why not? It's from the coast, obviously. You'd see it. But, I guess, just looking at... To be fair, the approach is so... Oh, hello, old orc. I'll take these saber cat teeth super prepared for me. Where are you? Oh, you're behind Fred, but not... There you are.
Yes. Were I to simply
Yeah, you could give you it if you...
Are you sure about this?
Yes, of course.
We shall see.
I still have a water. I'm pretty sure having a spear shoved up your back along with two daggers is considered a good But yeah, I guess what? I don't really need it. You can't, because of the way Winterhold is, you don't really see much of it as you approach. You know, unless you approach from the sea, it loads in by the time you actually... No, it doesn't. Yeah, the houses seem to have it, but the wall needs it. Yeah, that's noticeable, that needs fixing. So I just need to make sure it's flagged as having, full lot. A few big objects doesn't really hurt. These things don't have the greatest poly counts, so they don't hurt. And it's better than having to rebuild the log, because rebuilding the log's a menace.
Friends like you are hard to find.
Short goes this way, because this way to start off. But, oh yeah, I can't see the eggers before. Last time I came through here, I must have harvested the eggs. So I've just got to check all the walls, because... Oh no, it really is like Day of the Bloody Troll. I mean, this is an odd spot for Spriggans versus Trolls, but... I'll cut you down. They're getting absolutely murdered by Spriggan. I mean, they are not doing too well. And again, does this... You know, that's gonna pop in pretty badly. But has that been modified, or is it just that wall because he... I mean, that looks like it is flagged as locked. What? You know, I'm trying to get in a place where I'm trying to deload it, rather than actually going into stuff. Because I'm curious now. Yeah, that needs a lot of flagging as well. So yeah, I just need to flag the walls. I will just take this cabbage. I don't know why I pressed and open it, but wait for the mages to arrive.
And here we all are. So
What you important about this place?
we're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here.
You dreamy old trees,
I
medic.
can certainly share a bit of what I know.
I must level up the train more. What is train on? Right, can we go in now?
Good. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside.
No, Shulk will wander off on her own. York is experienced dungeon deliverer.
As some of you may know, Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall.
York is here to learn, baby. Nah, Shulk isn't here to learn. Shulk is happy being thick.
Don't touch anything.
You know where in Kanu?
He asked far too many. I think the Thalmor. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
And here's loot. Here comes the loot. Comes up a looting. Uh-oh. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called. Starfall amulet, right? Yes, a Starfall. That's near Shulk equipment, that's good. Let's re-equip quickly. Starfall amulet.
See that? Some kind of resonance. You on the wall. Must be connected to.
Oh yeah, I have to use the I believe it has to be flames. Oof. Oof. Orc has destroyed wall. Orc is vandal now. Shit. Oh no, it was the... I haven't actually enchanted them yet. I ran out of soul gems, didn't I? Ooh, alchemy ingredient book. This stone up. And heart. Dwemer oil. York is here. Welcome to Shulk March. Do you want anything?
World would this be sealed off? What is this place?
It's just a hole.
I'm right
You don't have anything to say about yourself, or what? No.
I'll
What in the
follow.
world was that racket? Is everything all right?
It was just me kicking some junk. Junk. No wreck.
Make
Ugh.
it quick.
Sigil.
Hold, mage, and listen
Age.
well.
That's 2 spells, and I never have to cast any more.
A chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead.
One of the few unique assets in this quest is this
warning
robe.
passed to you because the Sijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange.
Don't just stamp me brain, Ugram.
What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
You can bring about the danger ahead. Did you order?
Sijic Order? And danger ahead? The Sijics have no connection to these ruins. Perhaps we should take... Now, please do be careful.
It's because everyone they communicate via brainogram. Like, seriously. Why would you communicate via brainogram? It's such a bad way to communicate. Oh no! Droga! Oh no, Droga. York will, ow. Boons. He used to be a Droga like you, and then he took an arrow in the crotch. Companions are very, very bad at stealth. I don't know if this has been established yet. We go. Good job we don't know magic. The only magic this book uses is healing at the moment. One day we will have unlimited power and do it. Go to full Palpatine, but we have to be electric for the full Palpatine, Lord. You know, if you're gonna do. Oof. Oh no! A ward! Good job, Nords. Wards have wards. Are they fighting it? No. Actually, I'm managing not to fight for once, which... Oh, no. I spoke too soon. Place your bets. Place your bets. I think Fred's lost this one. Quimby does put out more damage. That was just pathetic. I'll bonk you with my health. Yeah, this is where I wish I knew a calm spell, but even if I did, it wouldn't work. They're just gonna keep fighting. Ooh, this one's close. Yep, Freya won that one. The fact that they do sometimes, like Quimby does occasionally win, does mean they are not as one-sided as you think. Ooh, mushrooms. Ooh, muss. Meanwhile, while those two fight, Short would get Short just walks along harvesting anything she can find. Skelly, that's not a Drogo. That's a Drogo. Ow. That was a very well equipped Skelly. I mean, I ain't gonna say no. Yeah, sort of star. Ish. Burb. That one's fish, that's burb, that's snecka, and that is bird. That is fish. That is burb. A basic eye test puzzle because Droga can't pass them. Droga eyes are too glowy for them to see. Fucking hell! Where did they go? There. At least I found it. Ugh. Hate this arm, it's so annoying.
You think I'm afraid of you?
It's all such an annoying out. The thing is, NPCs just pick it straight back up. But you know, your weapon phases through the floor. Right, show. Fish now. Fish. Burp. Which ones? I need a lever, and there we go. Thank you, Top dear. I'm sure everyone really appreciates your assistance here. We really appreciate that, Top dear. You should have gone for that soul gem immediately.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Hopefully it just runs by. He didn't even get the chance. It died immediately. No, rift ceiling. I need to run. Need to read this. Be bound here, Jerick, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which ye bear be sealed by a ward. There you go, rift ceiling. Complete. Okay, alright, we've discovered the big orb thing. Now, how do they transport this back? It doesn't fit through the doors.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Read this thing.
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savo Zaran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Ooh. I will lick it. It's salty. Ooh, word wall. Burn it into my eyes. Yeah. Ice form. My eyes. Flesh. Freeze bridge. What is freeze bridge? What did this come from? I can't spell bridge today, apparently. 6F. 6F. Genuinely don't know what 6F is. And where's the... Well, it doesn't do anything unless you've got all three words, so... What's 6F? Genuinely don't know which one 6F is. Well, it's not Legacy, because I believe that's 7. It's not Merciful Creatures, because that's much earlier. Is it the same one that also gave me, like... Oh, I think I know what it might be. Put Drain Vitality in. No, 6E. 6E. Now, the question is one of those 6E is that will be I think give me a check. Yeah, it's 46. So the 46 one is that one. So 6E is something else. Why did it tell me to go back into Sarpol? Oh, it's saying follow Tolfdir. That's not cleaned up properly, right? Turn to shithole. So I don't know where Ice Bridge has come from. 6. It's come from 6F, but I don't know which one 6F is. You know, without actually looking it up in Exit, there's no way I can actually... And even then, it's... I can't really tell which one 6F is.
The Emperor of Tamriel, dead. These are dark times.
Oh, no, just... Yeah, 6E, I know what that is. There's... Yeah, I've for some reason got access to it. You know, I know what that one is. 6F. I don't think I had anything that had weird ability. Oh, it's not like... Wait, let's check the... I think I can't really check if that's... Possibly this one. I want to make shouts a bit better. But I am not sure. That's... But it's almost certainly that one. Wait, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, it's the one that does shout. Reduce shout cooldowns. That's the one. Right, we must go to the Archmage's quarters. Remember to loot everything in here because you don't get access to it again for quite a while. Are you just gonna awkwardly stand on the stairs?
Right behind you.
Yeah, you are.
Let's
Weird.
get going then.
Oh, it's steel. You do have a stern Bardanzi though. These are not yours to own. Wink. Mine. Wink. You spelled. Davos. As Mom, you brilliantly requested the college professors work on new spells to teach the advanced students. And they have delivered. Your spell of mine is pure genius. I'm creating an unstable flame attract that detonates an impact. Please check my work and let me know it's ready for general use. Regards, Phoenix. You don't need to say that one with me. Well, still, it's beef stew though. Bookie books, Belcombs, Flames, Boom Atronach, of course, and Flames. Right, so Shorty Stroke is going to go. So, and now we have soul gems. I'm going to grab this beautiful soul gem filled with grand soul. Take my beautiful little necklace, for Shork necklace. Where is my beautiful? There we go. That one. So we want. We don't want bows doing more damage because bows do more than enough damage as is. We probably want fortified destruction. That's a good one. And of course, more health. Health is always good. So, here's your Shork's necklace. Here's Shork's necklace. Soul Gemon, Shork's ring. Again, fortifying destruction is probably a good thing. It's Caesar's. Why would I even bother? So we want fortified destruction again, and we also want fortified health. Because health is. We always want more health. Health is always good. So Shork's ring. There we go. Shork's ring. There you go. We must always. Yep, Shork's ring. Can't do any more. Haven't actually got the armor I want to wear. Materials.
What you learn here will it's no secret that the
And to speak to you about Darkle.
Tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough.
That comes up enough that it's another one. Won't jump short of orb. Once you see it.
See. I trust that Tofty.
It will cover your wounds big. You will never fit through the door.
Thank you for bringing this to my... Toftir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to speak with Urag in the Arcanium. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic...
Half a mage like that will not be helpful ever.
Personally? No, not I. One of them... But that was a great many years ago. Before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum. And
they've decided... I love how it's just... They've decided to piss off. That's what they did. Is they just went, yep, no, we're off. Do not question it. We are off. Kill him. Well, does this take me straight to the Arcanium? No, it takes me to the Hall of the Elements because one side takes you.
There you are. I've been trying to find. I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking.
Waywarding Tanya will be looking for me.
I'm not sure. Just Well, mind what you tell him.
May already see
Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham. And that what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor.
Well, of course, he's in the Thalmor uniform. Of course he's spying for him.
It's true.
It's obvious.
But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
He's meaning instruction.
Certainly. Concentration spells can be cast. You'll also need to... Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful. But you may find your... So, you wish
Oh,
to
I just wanted to buy some spell tools. Just buy them all and sell all the ones I don't use. Ooh, grand such. I could do with refilling my weapons. The bow in particular definitely needs recharging. No, I did buy a Grand Soldier, so I'll put that in. Also, although we might as well put. Oh no, it's fully gassed. That's fine. Shork will now use all the spell tomes. There we go. You can now take these books back.
Mirabelle is a fun... So, you wish to master the arcane?
Oh, I want to sell these spell tomes that I can't use. You already know them. I also want to sell all these staves that I picked up. Take that one. Fireballs, frenzy, fury, ice spikes, inspiration. Keep, sell. Why can you take the sword of Jiggy Jig? Why is... Oh, I guess because technically it's flagged as Daedric Artifact. Right. I don't know why she takes Daedric Artifacts. But, do not question it. Just don't question it. I think it's... Sometimes you're better off just don't question it. I think I've got enough gold rings, yes. Definitely. I have not been to a shop that sells this shit for so long. I really have got to sell this shit more often. Is her money ever... Oh. Is my money actually going up when I'm selling this shit? No.
Next time.
Oh, where is her merchant crate?
I can't wait. Take a look.
Yeah, I went to... when I bought all the books off her... Let's just add 20,000 and assume that's what I got from... She went over the magic threshold, because Skyrim... If you go over about 30,000... Skyrim breaks. The stores just break. You can still buy stuff from them, but and of course she doesn't have a merchant crate that lives underneath her. Like, alright, I would just go down, take his merchant crate, and remove a bit of gold from it, take it back under the threshold.
Treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Ugh.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here.
There was definitely meant to be time between these quests.
Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have
You
anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, You'll have to talk.
Hey, these mages in Imperial Keep.
Call it a different. They were interested in research that goes
Ah,
outside the
necromancy.
bounds of
Right,
what the
understood.
college allows. So they were persuaded to leave.
You there. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something...
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence.
And do not insult mine.
He's still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Why did he smell at you?
Something was discovered in Sarthol that was significant enough that...
It's top secret, so that means naturally the whole school knows.
Deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Hey, have a...
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Yep. Shading up your eyes. Unfortunately, he is quest important, therefore you can't just kill him in... Well, no one's looking. Even though someone somewhere would.
I understand you're the one that found
This orb. Orb. Yeah, Shulk is now going all the way down to Fellow Keep, which is very... Oh yeah, well, I also might as well return to Fang, cut board, salts. And also pick up Shaldor's writings, dump some shit at the museum, pick up those former books so I can get them translated. Oh yeah, Dawn Star is that way. Oh! Well, that means... We'll take the low road. Talk will run. So much better now that my armor is weightless. Rook has become one with the armor. Oh no! Orcish! The most dangerous enemy in Skyrim! Has anyone ever died to a Hawker? Genuine question there. Well, my health's gone up quite a lot. I'm gonna put some in magicals. Yes, that was enough to make pickpocketing useful. Speechcraft. Did I put one in haggling? We never put anything in alchemies. We haven't used destruction enough. Restoration we haven't used enough to max it. Alteration, why do we even use that? One off from Juggernaut. I don't think we've ever blocked anything. Except that brief period we were... Of that brief period we used big hammers. No, a Hawker! I'm horrified. God, today really is like fucking Elder Trolls Day. This really is Day of the Trollers. Come on, troll. Stop move. Stop running! Little bastards. Yeah. You know, if World gets taken over by clams, would it be a calamity? Or a calamity? There we go, calamity. We'll go with that. We'll go with calamity. Ooh, birdfish. Who's that? Dawnguard. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here a minute. Why does the Dawnguard still want to kill me? I'm not a vampire anymore. Shork is not a vampire. Stop trying to kill Shork. No better than bandits. I'll take iron. Iron useful for building house. Ooh, a lean-to. What you find is a lean-to? Well... Oop, wrong shout. Oh well. Why is there a weakling? Where did he go? There was a weakling there. Where did he go? No, gravity will take an effect, and then gravity has taken effect. Sherry, your ship shall have arrived weeks ago, and I fear the worst has happened. I've set up camp on this rock as your ship should pass by here, and hopefully one of these days we'll be together again. If you're reading this, I'm probably out hunting or bringing in some supplies. I'll be waiting here until I see your face again. Faithfully yours, Trius. I don't think Trius made it. Oh well. Is that a slaughterfish? No, it's another motherfucking troll. Is this? Why is there so many trolls today? Well, you troll. Goodbye, troll. Oh. And the Reekling Brigade has arrived. I don't want your goblet. Oh god, back away. Are you firing from underwater, you little bastards? Interesting that they can. Oink! I can read. And A's be too short, because Short can actually breathe underwater. She's a bad swimmer, but she can breathe underwater. Oop. Pilgrim's Trench. Why would you ever sail this close to the coast? That's just stupid. Right. Oh. Whoop. Do. Yeah, this is quite a horrible place to loot if you've got... Yeah, if you need to breathe oxygen. If you don't need to breathe oxygen, like just being the superior scaled species, you'll be fine. But... Parole. Booty. Parles. The carrots, potatoes, some cabbage. Did I take the cabbage? I took the cabbage. Right. Front half. There isn't even anything particularly worth having down here. In fact, the ship and its tender decided to die. Of course, being Shork, I don't have to worry about dying, don't I? I love how there's 2.5 ships. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing even down here. Well, Shork will now swim in the deep blue sea. Ooh, eesh. I know it's a salmon, but... Yeah, if there's actually something, like, unique there. This seemed like such a good place to stick, like a... Speaking of... I'm just gonna check the roof. Swim back to the big one. Have some barnacles. Take the Arctic char. Get some more barnacles. Just check the ceilings. I didn't think to look high. Take some barnacles. You know, like Barnacle Bill. Ah, there it is, Marion Spyglass. I knew there was something down. There had to be something down here. With Legacy, because Legacy of the Dragonborn is a bit weird. You start understanding where it starts dumping stuff, and stuff like this is such a uniquely weird vanilla marked location. It can breathe again. Sweet, sweet oxygen. No longer have to use my gills. Shulk has gills. The little neck. She has gills. You don't see him very clearly on this armor, but maybe turn Shulk into sun, so Shulk does have gills. I'll just take the armor off so we can actually see gills. But I want to prove that Shulk does indeed. See, Shulk has gills. I mean, they're half clogged by a necklace, but still. So we will take the entirety of the gate. Lord Curious. Because without that, my armor rating is atrocious.
Wold?
We're not killing no dragon. We're not punching dragons like that. For sure. Ooh. York is now very, 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 very far from where she started. What disorientates, you know. So the oh, we're actually way closer to the dawn star than I thought.
Wold?
Take the spiky glass. Ooh, shells. The clamula variety. Yeah. Don't mess with the clan folk, y'all. That's a dragon. Well, that is a hawker. It's just not dangerous. Oh no. The hawker have angered it. Run for your lives! Whatever that noise is. Run while you can! Wow, that really didn't take much damage from that. Well, you know what that means. Well, the question is this reality or are we just using deep depths to see forwards? Place your bets, because this could be a fun one. Oh, yeah, sure, definitely need food. Yeesh. Or, yum. Bread, yum. Bread, yum, yum, yum. Don't want to risk. We'll take some potions, I think. We'll restore health. Oh, we didn't get through all my shitty potions, right? Here we go. We have arrived at Ruin Nordique. You'll go through these ruins, Nordique. Marvelous how shitty healing is. We have arrived at our destination, Ingvild. Just Ingvild. Not Ingvild Barrow, just Ingvild. I'm sure this used to be called Ingvild Barrow.
I smell blood.
Thank you, Quimby. I will take your shite, and then I will move on. I used to be able to rubber like you, then I took an arrow in the knee. Not the knee I was aiming at, but hey, and he is a knee. This is a pretty nasty location to come into at a low level. Because you can't just sneaky shark your way through it. Wow, the ghosts are actually stronger than I thought. Crap. Dunk. Yeah, just, kill a ghost, bonk him in the face. Oh look, we'll take one of Arundel's journals. Yes. Arundel's creepy, perverted journals. They're really quite uncomfortable. Killing Arundel is a service to the world. Head glows in the light of the moon. Or whatever this light is. I think we've lost Quimby. Yeah, well. You'll catch up eventually.
What was that?
I believe accuracy is so bad with a bow tonight. I mean, it's not great the best of the time. I always underestimate how far it goes and how fast it goes. That Reaper is alert to me. Yeah, that time I expected you bullshit. Ink. I'll go bonk you in the face with an axe. It works so well. Uses little axes and big hammers. Because, well, apart from beheading with a mace, maces aren't that good. Beheading with a mace is just funny. There is the undeniable splendor of beheading someone with a mace. That is funny. Oh, Fred, get your big butt out of the way. I know Burmesians have large arses, but that's... And Shorks also have large arses, but... I'll take down this rugged guardian. Yeah, I think we've lost Quimby. Fox Journal. And the fact that someone wants those journals with the Thugs Guild is just uncomfortable. Oh, my almighty Alduin, please bring my lost Quimby back to me. There you are. Oh, another creepy journal. Yay. Yeah. Again, really uncomfortable reads, those. You...
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
From his creepy journal. Take the Stone of Parenzia. Again, real creepy stuff. I add to that the grand stack of charming, that's not... And let's just face it, the smell in this room is not going to be pleasant. And I would never touch that bed with, if anything, except a sanitized bit. You know, except with fire. You know, fire will be a good thing there. And now, take a nice shortcut back. You know, notice anything.
Be careful.
You noticed anything about this entire dungeon? If not, you weren't paying attention, but this is deliberate, and the creepy journals also give this, you know, a reason for why. A very uncomfortable reason, but a reason nonetheless. You know, and killing Arundel is always a bit of a service to Skyrim. And probably Nirn in general. And possibly the Daedric realms as well. Up we go. Alchemist run. But yeah, you don't want to come here at a low level. Because the ghosts, as you saw, are quite tanky.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits, or worse.
Definitely worse. Is there anything up here? You know, and this is one of those proofs that, like, not all Nordic ruins have walls in them. You know, which is a neat enough little feature. Yeah, there's a lighthouse right there and you still ran into the rocks. Oh yeah, technically you don't actually mark this location. When you kill Deacus, you don't actually mark this location. You know what? Well, go to Fall Monkey Aldo and get your butt off the floor. No one's come to blame you anyway.
Need something. Tidings.
I'll let you have your fun. I'm just gonna go loot this ship. The hill is fully. I will harvest thy barnacles, enter thy hold, find thy booty, and call it my own. Hold. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I mean, that it? Looks like it. Can't go any lower. Spin around. At the front of the hold. Great, 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 great. Oh, great. Yeah, we came here, killed Deacus, but we didn't even have to mark the Hellas Folly. We will go past the sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood. Also past people who wanted to have a romantic night by the beach. Okay, that was a little undershot. There we go. One hawker successfully long-ranged killed. Ooh, a fish. Oh dear, salmon. But, yeah. We bang, cut board slits to the town of Dawnstar. Like what? Oh yeah, the Dawnstar can be a bit funny with its. Yeah, I didn't fix that. You know, when I modified these walls, I didn't fix the fucking random invisi wall on top that stops you doing that. Why they have random invisi walls on top of them, I don't know. What are they trying to actually send me? That's the real question, is which building is actually trying to send me into? That doesn't look like the Dark Brotherhood. Again, that's really weird they put you know, just why?
I need to ask you to
What's happening again?
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
What is it even trying to point me to? Really? Trying to make it go through the hacks queue, the more I don't pestle. No, it's an alchemy shop, so we might as well pop in.
Makes potions, if you can. I hope your parents.
You've been in Northstar long?
I'm the oldest woman in. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. The people here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Ah, so you're an alchemist.
Hey, do you want to buy my potions? No, no, no! Anything but potions. But you would intended by letting me into your shop. Nice. Stamina potions are pretty bad, to be fair. Oh yeah, you also take the ungodly. You can thin my dragonbone own hoard collection a bit. Go take some of my dragon bones. Also take some of my vigorous stamina potions, because I really don't need this many. Also take some of my... I mean, magic is useful, stamina is really not. I mean, be fair, how often do you actually use stamina potions?
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Give me a ever come down with a case of rattles. It's always blue bone break fever. Captain Lonely Gale doesn't move, which means I have too many map markers. Yay!
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that
Just
out.
don't mind this rat. Just don't mind it.
I plan to spend all
Everyone
the
thinks
days
that
I got
that's the
left on
first bit of
water
good news.
where I
Here's
belong.
your All right.
There you go.
They say the college has
Something got on softball. Don't know what they're doing messing around with not dead.
been around Sorthal. Mages in a burial.
Mages in the burial crypt. I love how offended he is by that. Oh yeah, blacksmithery is here.
I helped my husband rust. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I bet you won't sell anything madness. Did corundum. Why would I want corundum? I mean, you don't even have any good stuff. Yeah, I really need to go dump some shit in a museum. You can take these beautiful iron arrows off me. Why would they want these? No one wants these. No one pays good money for iron arrows. I mean, the amount of bandits in Skyrim, no one pays for iron arrows at all. Because, same with steel arrows, I hate having them. I refuse to use them because they are too common. Yeah, they're far too common. They're actually annoyingly common. You know, I find them, like, you just get too many of them and they make arrows like a non-entity. You will never run out of arrows as long as you have steel and iron. Well, you won't take all my money, but God, I really do need some more madness. Don't need that much orichalcum. Probably don't need all this plate metal dwemer metal either, so I've sold that junk. Ooh, that weight be gone. Oh yeah, silverware. Silver pelt.
Forge every day if you need anything.
You're in charge of this forge.
Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much red gold. Hey, if you find a book called
Kill me to you.
The Finest Weapons and Armor.
Yeah, they do share a shop. Sometimes they don't.
I married Russ late when he was in Hammerfell, apprenticing.
Yeah, sometimes you just get a case where they're like, if there's two people working a shop, they actually have different inventories. I mean, in White, the man in there, in White, whatever the blacksmithery is. The beauty of that is that, you know, inside and outside they are two different shops. For some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but it is what it is. Skyrim can be weird at times. I mean, I just heard a goat die by crossbow. Ow. That's a nice crossbow, mate. Look here. Third-person combat is certainly something. What is this? The Elven Crossbow Gang? I mean, these are really well-equipped banditos. Where's that? Oh god, down in Swindler's Den. That's a long way away. Is that a shipwreck I've been to? Yep, Brinehammer. That's the Brinehammer, so we don't have to go to the Brinehammer. It's good. Also, wolf kill count is still at 0, but troll kill count is... I don't know, I didn't keep track, but there's a lot of them. Speak of the devil and the devil shall appear. Our wolf kill count has now gone up to 1. No, don't you bloody run, you bastard. Come back here. Our wolf kill count has now gone up to 2. The wrongs in Skyrim are righted. Our wolves are now back on the... You know, wolves are now dead. We have not had a wolf-free stream. All is good. Yeah, I think someone turned a boat over, was using this as a cabin, and got absolutely massacred by mud crabs. Violent little pinchers on them. 3 wolves are slaughtered! 4 wolves are slaughtered. The trolls still outnumber them, but... Hey, at least the wolf count's going up. I'm always disappointed when the wolf count doesn't go up. The Skyrim belongs to the wolves. Hey, Imperials. Mind if I just... Oops, the barricade fell over. We took weeks building that! Hey, Imperial.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Yeah, I'm heading Solitude, but for other reasons. Ouch. Ooh, flowers reflex. Didn't he question it? Right. Batoingy. Murder house. I remember this. Not out this way. I mean, it's vanilla, but I don't remember that's being here. I do not remember there being a burned out house down here. I also assumed that it was like kind of not. You're right here. I'm sure there wasn't a burned out house there normally. Oh well. Oh, that's what I meant to do in Dawnstar. Oh, anyway. I'll do it next time in Dawnstar. Right, we must go find Shalador's writings. Damn it. Do not fall into Ustenglav. Eat flowers. Help. Shalador. Oh no, there's loads of them, but they are unique. Not strictly a Radiant quest. It's Radiant in its location choice, but it's not Radiant in that it's repeating. Ah, you thought we weren't getting any today? I sure hope we did, but... So I heard you haven't been picking up nerd root recently. Why haven't you been doing that? I know you like alchemy ingredients. Otherwise you wouldn't pick up this stuff. So why haven't you? Yeah, sure, you've just not seen any. Oh. Oh, that's fair. That's fair enough. I'll accept that reasoning. May it become good alchemy for you. And may you continue to get Nernroot calls. Thank you for calling NerdNet. Right, we must go along. Oh, she's back. Can we make it into our room without pissing her off? She's looking this way. Hell. No, she's seen us. Is that... Yeah, that is Morphle. You know what? We're gonna do this once. Disable that regeneration, because saves have to summon Durnavir. Because we all know how useless Durnavir is. And of course, we don't have Dragon Ren yet, so... let's just take out that... regeneration's quite handy. What the? I think an Imperial Patrol has found us. You know what? Let's be stupid. Attack that hind leg. I mean, they are brave Imperials. I'll give them that. I mean, we've killed her 5 times now. Say, when she doesn't overwhelm, use the Imperial Brigade. We just helped you kill a dragon. Why are you concerned? Well, you? Yes. Fight for your freedom, mate. Have an elven crossbow. Here you go. And some elven and an elven bolt to fire from it. There you go. Good luck, mate. Run, mate, run. Right, now we can go into the room and find Shalador's insights. Just... Oops, wrong channel. Oh, wipe the dirt, I'll go. Fine, I'll go kill it first. I'll harvest its meat. Hey, look, have some meat. Yeah, here, have some meat. Well, if you're not gonna stand there obliviously, I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna go into Folgunfu. Hey, this beautiful death bell. Ooh. Doing a bit of college business. Just doing a bit of entering into the deep, dark depths of the Folgunfu. Oh, Folgunfu. Oh no, someone's been here. They settled bone charms. Oh no, someone's been here. They've been slaughtered by the Droga. Oh no. Search adventurer. He has nothing. No, do not resist the urge to nom nom. Do you have a claw? Oh. You have a claw? Oh. Well, it must be a claw hole. I'll take your bread. I will not take your knives. Your knives are not worth it to me. Oh no. How feeble are you? Feeble? Feeble? Yeah, you're feeble. You burned to that crappy trap. I mean, let's face it. If you died to that trap, you kind of deserve to die. Droga again. The dead are restless. And I've disturbed their slumber. The one who holds the highest number. Number. Yes, number. I will recall that number and kill them all. Yeah, the boat does recharge. Oh, hello, Claw. Or 87. Gotta loot. Look. Oh, I can't pluck her out of her ass. Oh no. It's the dunk. Really, the dunk tank. Right, I'll just. Yep. Dunk tank back up, because let's face it, it's just a bit embarrassing to fall into the dunk tank. It is an embarrassment after all. That is why you do the dunk tank. Right, I must search Daenerys Velen. Take the claw, which the clue is Bird Dragon. So Bird Dragon, remember that one. And Daenerys Valen's journal part 2. So Bird Dragon and Valen's. Ah, yes. Find the Guldur amulet fragment in Gilman's wool. Wait. I actually have all 3 Guldur amulets then after this. He really did seal this one well. Wiggle, wiggle. I seem to recall I need the claw again for his amulet. Bird Dragon. Right. In the face. Right in the face. Right, and we need Bin Legend. So we are going to go to Solitude and dump some shit in the museum. Although we are going to the museum to pick up some Fulmer books. Yeah, go figure. We have to go to the museum anyway. Trap trigger. Yes, we'll disarm it. Probably we just pull the string. You take the string off, keep it taut, and tie it to something else. Why we need to unlock it? Or just, cut the string. Apparently the trigger seems to be on the actual lid. That's your Droger. First the knees, then the crotch. Oh, he died to the knees. His sword triggered the trap. That was the real trap all along. Right, I did say first the knees, then the crotch, so you get the crotch. First one got the knees, got the crotch. Where is it? I hear it. Boink, boink. Dead. Oops. Have you got bone? Yes, you've got buttons. I like your buns. Oh god, this puzzle. I think this is what I think I always... There we go. I can sort of flail around, pull every lever, and eventually I get the right combination. Again, it's an actual puzzle. Oh no! Physics don't work that way! Yeah, boulders roll downhill, hit Drogon get catapulted uphill! Oh, gotta love Havoc physics. The sheer insanity that is Havoc physics. Scourge. You might have a disarm me over shout. You gonna disarm me? No, you're gonna try and knock me over, right? Right, you're gonna die, and you're gonna bonk in one head. That was just embarrassing. What you do? Yeah, you're gonna... Eee. Right, you're gonna disarm me, aren't you? Come on. No. If you had a shout, you'd have used it by now. Ooh, fragments. Take that. Well, we know the clue is not in this room. Ow. Why are you even trying to booby trap this room? That's just rude. Bush. Nick. Ish. Burb. Fine, you want a shouting match? Fine. Talking better at shouting. A shouting match? Right. You want a horn race? I win the horn race. So it is Nick Fish Bird. Nick Fish Bird. Nackishna Fish Bird. Nackishna Ish Bird. Right, we'll try to. Down we go. Wee. Wee. Ow. Ooh. Stairs. Ew. Hooters. Right. Yes. It's good job I remember the code. Code is Burb Dragon. Right. Bonk. Bonk! Who needs to bonk with the axe when you just bonk him in the face with the hill? That works so much better. Right. So the key here is Burb Draggy. We saw it on the key. Not only does only the correct claw fit into the lock, the claw also tells you it's also a combination lock. Fulgun Crypt. Right, we will take this Fulgun Crypt Hey, there's beautiful glass gauntlets. Oh yes, yes, yes. Watch the Jerick man. The Guldur, son of Guldur. Ready an arrow for his face. Wait, they just came through the back door? That's certainly different. I hate aim correction sometimes. Oh, did I forget to loot the other Guldur guy? Oh no, I was taking his black. Yeah, because there's a black bow, black blade. Yeah, there's own. Yeah. And the Staff of Jerick. Yeah, it's the Staff of Jerick. This poor Drogoprel, he got absolutely decimated. Oh, they're fighting again, aren't they? As usual, place your bets. Oopsie. Oops. Hey, yeah, I think Quimby's dying again. Yeah, Quimby's lost. Not even close this time. Well, I'll put the key in. I don't know why I bothered, but I'll put the key in for this beautiful amethyst ring. Lovely. Where's the keyhole? Ah, there it is. Ah, the coin purse. Shalidoria's on the inside. Oh, this beautiful garbage. However, I will take the Shalidor's inside book, read it. It's written in a magical script that only Shalidor's handwriting can read. It's actually in English, but no one can actually read it because his handwriting's so bad. Eat itch tits. Oh. Please, frost breath. Frost breath. Shouts. Please, frost breath. Is there any I haven't unlocked yet? No, I've got them all unlocked. Good. Out we go through the back door that apparently was also the front door. But how these two got through the back door, I don't know. Just don't question it sometimes. Ooh, booty. Noticed you before. Ding 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 ding. Wiggle wiggle. Ding. Keystone. Perfect. Oh no, I got an archaeology perk point. Ugh, no. I'll sort that out. You know what? Let's make the I'm starting to get into the useful plus perks now. Well, let's put in pack it in. Just get like capacity. It never hurts to have more carrying capacity. And there's Alberno. Out we go.
It's a Nordic rune, thousands of years old.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we head towards Solitudes. Pick up some shite. Oh, hello, Bandit. Goodbye, Bandit. So good job I've got an enchanted weapon! Because these ghosts are like oblivions. Yes, I'm sure it does. Where are you, Ghost of Bandit? Ghost of Bandit's past. No! Cheat. I wonder if it like just had like instructions in the recording booth, or just like cheat, make it ham it up. No ham is too much for a ghost. Like, all the living shall fear the dead. Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, let's swim between the rudder, because let's be... No, we can't swim between the rudder. That would be too stupid. We have arrived in the town of Solitude, but we are in the Underarch, where people do not actually count as Solitude. We must enter the towns of Solitude. Is it Solitude? Is it Solitude? Yes, maybe it was once called Solitude. Whatever an ood is. Solid was a weird man. Right, we have arrived in...
So exciting when
Why are they here?
I bet you've had
Mind yourself.
You when you execute, man.
Aye, I'm the head.
You keep you busy.
Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also
You need execution.
one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonian never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrid was still alive.
Well, that's not racist, is it? Kill him in your black women Rorish.
Keep your head about you.
Ah, a little bit of gap. Execution. Headsman humor. You know what?
Please. Oh,
Let's give in to the madness.
Has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation.
What can you find, you master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace.
They spoke to an old emperor.
Friend said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Ooh, the hip bone! I'm sure we needed that. You never need the hip bone. Why do you need him back?
Without his guidance,
Gorky's confused.
North wages war against South. The holy flame flickers and dies. We need his return.
Wait, so it's not East versus West this time, it's actually North versus South.
Comes to his senses.
Wait, does that mean the... No, I can't believe that. The Saints and Seducers working with each other? No, I don't believe that.
Inconveniences.
Luigi Master?
He's a great man, but one rarely praised. He rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him, but few can name him.
Ah, Sheargorth, the daedalic prince of douchebaggery.
He says
Yep.
he respects him, and woe to those who draw his ire. But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this.
What, speaking a different voice than you used to? Like, seriously, DeviantART, I have not been kind to you. You look like a shriveled up prune with a really pointy face. And, like, what the hell has happened to your voice, man?
You know, the law here in Solitude can be a bit flexible. So long as you've got the gold. It's the way the Thieves Guild likes it.
Yeah, you're just corrupt.
Stories about you.
We get it. You're corrupt and lazy, corrupt, and useless. We get it. So what do I... Well, you know what I'm going to... Right, so... Traditional... Obviously got to turn the audio off. There's going to be two things I'm going to do in here. First of all, deposit all my crap. Second, retrieve all the dragon claws, because I cannot remember which one, if any, I need for the Guldur amulet. So I'm just going to grab them all, except for the golden claw. I know it's not that one. Or the coral claw, I also know it's not that one. You know, there are certain ones that I know it's not. But, you know, like, I know but it could be, like, it could be these. I know it's not the coral one, I just know it's not. And then there's also the case where we're going to just do a little bit of going up to show something off that I thought I did last time, also grab the Fulmer tomes. Because the book depositorium will go first, so I'll do all the depositing of the shite. Before actually collecting the shit that I need. So, Quimby, can you stop staring at me like a weirdo? Thank you. Ding 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 ding. I know I had a wedding amulet, let's make one of those. Let's also make a Malefic crest. And a Morrowind Dwemer, Snow Elf. I'll make a Snow Elf urn. I'll make a Dwemer picture. There we go. Also these. Oh no, it's Trull. Model Trull. As your archaeology skill goes up, the more things you can rebuild. Look at all these beautiful amulets. One for each of the 9 divines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Quiet, fool! There are only 8 divines. We have banned the Lord of Talos, so take that amulet down. No. Well, there's no amulet of Alduin, therefore it's not true. 9. But Alduin 8 to 9. Well, that's the prophecy at least. Alduin's getting fat and the souls are living first. Right, no, we still sort. Also gonna deposit some shit in the... Might as well deposit that shit while I'm here. Just have a look around. Oh yeah, Cyrus' saber. Just giving the awkward death stare good. The display presentation is huge. I never actually realised it went round the corner. Where are the Fulmer books? Not there. I need to actually locate them first. But obviously I'm looking for Book of 4. There they are, the Fulmer collection. Volume 1 to 4. I'm surprised it takes the untranslated ones. There we go. The Chin the Sky. How do we know they're translated? They shouldn't be translated yet. They haven't been translated after all. Well, we put all the books in the book depositorium. Oh yeah, Arundel's journals never go away. Oh yeah, I did actually wrote that. I'm gonna have to take both of those Ritter ceilings out. I don't know which one I didn't read. Books, Ritter Ceiling. That was Jurek, murderer, betrayer. Right! Be bound here, me cruel murderer, betrayer! Condemned by your crimes against realm and lord, may your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Right, now they can go in the book depositorium. Right. Books in the book depositorium. Search church bookies. Right, then we take the books. After jumping like a loon. And, Windy. What are you doing? What are you staring at? Did it say Oldham sorting? I don't know if it said Oldham sorting. I should be watching Quimby stare at the sky. Like a weirdo. I assume it said Oldham sorting, so I'm going to take these. Move the set. Yoink. I now have books. Books in Full Mary. Look at them. Reading Full Mary. We don't understand Full Mary. I like how Ura can translate them like, and the Bugs Guild had a question going all over. I do want to point this out. They had us going everywhere. up around the region, everywhere. To go all the way to Markov to speak to Calsalmo went, or I could have translated them there and then. And Enthea should have known that, on account of the fact that that useless twonk lives in the Mages College. Right, so which one's this? Ooh, I actually had that one. Pale is the one I've got. It's pale I need then. Pale.
Huh?
No, anyway. Yeah, you're Pale Guardian, aren't you? Pale Guard Shield. Yep. Displayed a shite. Ooh, that was. I don't know what. Do not ask. What are spookies? This is Aculatus. You can be the former. You know what? You can be a full set fur. Because the fur helmet's actually a surprisingly rare item, because very few NPCs actually wear the thing. You can be the mythic Dawn. You can have the and you can also have the, what's it called? The Ring of Kadak Zelf. Why not? Let's give you this unearthly glow. You can just have the Ring of Disrobing just for the sake of it. Yeah, I'll come back and wonder why the hell it's empty and then remember, ooh, Rings of Disrobing. Yes. You can have the Corrupted Armor. You can be Fur Shoes and Tavern Wench outfit. And you can also have the Spare Easter's necklace, just for good measure. You can have the Vermina robes. Why they made it? There we go. Maybe like a spare weapons that no one wanted. Yes, like Umbra Reborn. Right, so we'll stick that there. Yes, I know. That's why I'm putting Umbra Reborn in there. Shield rack. Do I have a second? Sort of jiggy digs. Oh, I gave that to Stardo. Why do I have that? Staff of Eleanor Aid. Apparently the museum just doesn't take that. I'll put oh no. Yeah, it just doesn't. No. Yeah, it's that. I'm in the core. Oh yeah, that'd be the cores, wouldn't it? Right, I was going to put the Skyforge stuff together because just for good measure. I know it's funny about taking the. I'm actually going to put the. Can you take daggers and put them on the. No, you can't put a dagger on the weapon rack. I'm pretty sure you can't put daggers on these racks. Oh no, you can't. You can. In which case. I'm actually going to take the step on the LD and put the Scourge in there instead, because I think it's more appropriate to keep this stuff together. Hazane's Fang I know has a... Yes, and I'm also going to stick, for good measure, a fork. Just stick a fork in there, because why not? I think the fork went away. Yeah, the fork won't let it be displayed. Oh. In which case, I'll stick the staff of L, not L in there. So, I now have to collect... Go to the Daedric Area and dump some shit there. Cavazine's fat. Also, apparently, I need to dump somewhere, because apparently that didn't want to dump in. Right, so we can now go to the... We also need to leave the armory. Go back into the... We had a bloody teleport book. I didn't bother picking it up. Go to the Hall of Lost Empire. You know, go to the... What-you-call-it room. Into the Daedric shite. Pretty sure Borbia's dagger goes on here. Yeah, Borbia's dagger, I thought it did. Everything's Fang does as well. So it's weird what it picks up sometimes. Like, Legacy of Dragonborn is so inconsistent with what it picks up. Daedric exhibit. I know it, like, it refuses to take replicas of Daedric artifacts for some reason. Yeah. I should have that. I've done an awful quest line. I suffered through the Thugs Guild quest line. I should have that. I have the Ogma Infinio. I love how Hermaeus Mora's actually coming to make this exhibit come alive. Just for the sake of it. Wait a second. Is that the one I'm wearing? Well, I have to give up my armor to put it in the museum, so... yeah, that was a problem. Do I even have any armor? Shulker's just gonna have to go into town and get some armor, I think. Right, that's not embarrassing. How embarrassing. Right, we're also gonna demonstrate one set. Now Shulk is now armorless on account of the fact that he had to donate it to the museum. It's a law. Right, Shulk is gonna go try some armor on first. I'm trying to remember what a staircase is. There it is. Because the armor of the Crusader! We can wear it! We're holy enough now. We've cleansed up. So I'm gonna just grab the armor of the Crusader, gauntlets, booties, and so gauntlets of the Crusader, booties of the Crusader, cuirass of the Crusader. Where is the cuirass of the Crusader? Where is the armor of the Crusader? There we go. Shorkish. Shorkin arm. The Shorkin knight armor. but this little tabard thing doesn't actually cover her ass. You know, it does kind of deny all form. You know, from the back, it kind of denies a lot of form. So we'll take the Crusader armor away. Put our Daedric booties back on. We'll put the relics of the Divine Crusader. Who reviled as a madman and murderer by many? Villanel Whitestick was one of Tamriel's most notable figures. Notable spelt wrong. Especially by those who worship the pantheon of Alessia. Each of the relics of the Divine Crusader were bought by one of the 8 divines and handed down to Pelennor to aid in his crusade against the alien king Umaril the Unfeathered. After his demise, the relics went astray, to be recovered by the Knights of the Nine and later scattered yet again, only to be recovered in the 3rd year by the champion Noxilodil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'd think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'd think, oh, it's the Crusaders' relics. You'd think, just, you know, they would have actually have 8 relics, 1 for each divine. Oh yeah, I did. I should also have that. Ooh, gods. Because that's relics. Add item 777 FFC3. Or 777 D. I said FF. Why is that go DG? FC3. 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, because it's that's why I was gonna say. Where's the booties of the old gods there? You know, I was going like, oh yeah, it's, and I remembered Oblivion had panties separate. You know, your trousers were separate in Oblivion. I'm real curious. We do not have Azadar. We don't have because we haven't been there. Lord's Mail. We don't have. We got the Archmage's robes at least. That's something. Deathbrand, Ashrock, Wintergale, Stormbrand, Bloodbane, Goldbash. The Gulderson display. We don't have their enchanted rings. Right, we need to go get some armor because Short can't be running around like this. I mean, cute, but it's back. Booties and gloves and underwear is not a good look. You know, the bra panties, gloves and boots combination it's not a good look. So I picked up. Oh, and of course the shops are closed. Oh, well, hopefully it's. We don't need the shops to be open. We just need the blacksmithery to be open. Now let's run before Short gets too embarrassed. Kidding, Short is incapable of embarrassment. Actually, since it doesn't matter, we're only going to go into the Blue Palace and do this. Like this, yeah. You know, Yorkie's here to go to the quest of mind. Yeah, it's just go. Just go. Go, you mad lunatic. Go into the Plagueis Wing so we never see you again. You Short needs to get into the Plagueis Wing. Short needs to get in the mind and the madness. Short needs to get into the madness wing. Hey, you.
I'm not sure you should be walking around naked.
Need to get into the Plagueis Wing. I have the hip wound.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed.
But it gets me to check it out.
I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only
I love how they let you in just because you name drop a guy that you potentially have never met. And here's the beauty of this: is Shulk is doing this butt naked. Now, this could go horribly wrong and crash if I've got too much crap on me. If it crashes, well, we know what caused it. That's why I'm doing it now while my inventory load is relatively light, because it can be pretty fussy. Oh, this helmet looks so stupid. Oh, look, it clips with my head as well. Oh. Let's just get rid of that.
My headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself. A dear, sweet, homicidally insane.
You're really idiot.
What would the people do
without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese!
For everyone!
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be my
Jesus
perhaps it's best not take my leave.
Nice.
A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Only a decade.
Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death. That's right, death outlawed.
What? I don't want to die. I ban death. It's not going to stop you. That I ban death. Where are we?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
Yeah, actually, you're a little
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do.
What about the next rematch?
Seriously, what's the message?
Did you like stop winning? Didn't mean you're not coming back. Here's just to receive you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No, no. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall.
I want to go back to Passwall where there's a talking grapefruit called Stanley.
No matter.
I mean, I want to eat this talking grapefruit.
Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny,
I can wheel you out of existence.
little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
Your amendment.
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric Prince of Madness. Charmed.
That mean you leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what to catch? Broke maybe dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
When the mortals know they're being manipulated, makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say,
looks about as good as it.
Have any idea where
Well, you already said it's the mind of Pelagius.
truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor.
They could have done so much more with this.
That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use
the web
attack. Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
You're the Wabbajack, everyone's favourite weapon. Folk will now use the Wabbajack to fix.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Hey, you. Oh my. Ooh. I don't think I want to wake him up. No, Wabbajack! Oh no, a wolf! It doesn't count for a wolf killed. It's not actually killed, it's just... Well, it was an imaginary wolf turned into an imaginary goat.
Now ain't this
Oh, that bandit chief hurt like a truck. Ugh. Oh no, hang on. I think we're getting insights into his mind I don't want to know. I don't genuinely want to know. I'm just testing. I just genuinely don't want to know. I don't. There we go, Flematrack completed. Pelagius is on fire. Anything else, Pelagius? Ooh, oh dear. That's an actual phobia.
Now, that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Well, that's the Wabbajack done with. The next place. What can zoom in here? Or it can shout. This is a weird sensation. Here you go, it fixed his mind. He'll sleep peacefully now.
Good. No more barking at all hours and chewing up my slippers. You use the hemlock then. Oh, damn good idea. We're not talking about Barbas, are we? Clavicus Vile's dog? Awkward. Oh, that's all right.
You'd miss in this if you don't actually do it.
Yes, now I recall. Oh, well done. Now, keep going.
You miss this glorious dialogue if you don't like do it in chunks, and you only ever get 2 bits of it.
Good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things...
Look, Stormatronax are the only times they're pre-spawned, but you never get
that
fired.
woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver?
Maybe you were afraid. Maybe you could have
get that word right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe. Which means you've helped him out. Certainly. And we're that much closer to home.
Right. Time to go fix his mind again. Making him less paranoid. By making him more paranoid. It fixed. I've made him more paranoid.
I hope you're having...
No more night terrors, no more paranoia.
So now, my dear Pelagius can hate himself for being legitimately afraid of things that actually threaten his existence. But only during the day? Honestly, I can't keep up. But by all means, don't stop now.
Hey, sure will continue.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest,
But it-
keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself. And
This is such a weird little thing.
like the bite of a flea.
This is a weird little exercise. Real shorties don't really do amateur.
I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that.
It speaks Pelagius' mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face.
Yeah, there's definitely a treatment.
No matter, heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived.
You Jork has no heart.
End of the bargain.
You see inside Jork.
Congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
Right, Jork will be going now.
Pelagius Septim the Third, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not...
Oh, poor Haskell. His entire life was suffering.
Check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh,
The luggage.
times. I can't wait to.
I'm not good. Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing.
Oh, just take it down.
You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah, ta-ta!
Hey, Jork now must leave this mate. Ugh, Jork is confused. Jork is... Ugh, what just happened? There it goes. Right. This quest does this all the bloody time. Yeah, I have too much... I had too much crap in my bag! Right, so I need to... Wrong character. Yes, of course I did it as it came in. Yep, so we've done the quest. Round at Wabbajack, got up some sort of jiggy wiggy, and I didn't get anything else in there, so you know what, let's just for good measure help. I can't remember what the actual quest is called, but DA. I think it's one of the Daedric ones, so it's... whether it's DA 10 or 11, I don't know. Actually, probably would help if I just help Sheo. If I just stick Sheo in, that'll tell me probably what... Oh, no it does not. Hey. Yeah, that's Elative, which is a different one entirely. Let's just... Whispering Door... Dagon... Mars, definitely not. That marker. 13. Maus. Boethia. Azura. Ball. Hannibal. Really? Notan's no Daedric 12 Quest 12. Yeah, so help. So set stage. This 20, 30, 40, 55. So within 1990. Right, that's done the that probably forced. Then it was like 500, 150. $50, $90. Yeah, I never remove. Oh, it's yeah, it's the returning of the crap. It's the return that seems to do it. It's the quest itself isn't the issue. It's the return from the quest that seems to do it. Right, that's. Right, the problem it's pretty simple. So let's just set DA15. It's it.
Marty, Kelly, my dear.
Right. What? No, okay, so don't. Right, definitely don't just go. And that's why you never. And there we go, we just said lesson! Don't skip quest stages. Ever. So there we go. 55, 9. Set stage, 1995. $100. $50. We'll do 200 and see if that skips the fatal error. Don't. Right. Let's just skip. Nope. Right. Plan B. Dump all my find a container, dump all my shit in it. Because I'm pretty sure it's that which is causing the screw up. Is it simply doesn't like having. So let's go to this barrel here. Stick. Because I've got. Because it's dumping an absolute metric ton of shit at once. So if I stick. in a cluster of barrels. I didn't mean to drink this. Yeah, that's not the best. ED90. There's 6 scrolls in that one. Oh, there is no other. The other barrels, I must be able to access them. This cluster of barrels. Stick all my food in this one. Yes, store it, store it, store it, store it, store it. I think because especially I don't know if it's the items themselves or whether there's too much crap, because it doesn't. It's why I normally do this quest like the first time I ever go to Solitude. Frankly, before I got too much shit, I don't care about the Mammoth Snout. It's not like Sleeping Grease stuff, which actually has, a purpose. This is just healing item. I think it's because it's got so many quests trying to pick this shit up at the same time as well. So that's all the food. Okay, they're not containers. I'm going to put all the ingredients in the food with the food as well. Again, because this is a case of a lot of quantity and not more records. And again, a lot of quest updates are going to be. I don't think it likes the quest updates, frankly, which is why I typically do this quest like very, very early. Right, I don't want to leave it too long either, that's the problem. So those crates contain, like, crap. I need to find another crate to dump other crap in. I don't want to stick too much in one basket. Fortunately, they're the only containers in here, so... Oh, just out of curiosity, quests. Right, we're gonna try it this time. Right, so we've saved. So, yeah, 15. We've set 55. 15. 90. 95. 100. 150. 190. Wait for the teleport. Still craps out. Right, dump even more shit in those crates and just see if whether it just can't. The return item script just can't handle the sheer volume of crap. It does seem I don't have issues with it at low levels with not much crap, but I think it's because it's trying to return too much at once and it gets confused. So let's put all my weapons in here. Again, this is several thousand records worth. You can tell, and then I'll put all the other. I'll put all the armor in there as well. I don't think it likes all of the ridiculous amount of quest items either. But no, it's not the weight so much as the sheer volume, I think, that's causing the issues here. Because there's a book ton of keys as well, which... This is the case of I'm just going to try everything. And I mean everything. Just see if this works. Because actually fixing the Mind of Madness takes ages. And once I'm in the return items zone, I can't do anything. So I've got to do it here. But this is... I mean, this is a case of you just do not. Look at that, good. But note the sheer quantity of absolute garbage. I think it struggles, I think, just why it takes all your items off you, I genuinely don't know. It doesn't need to. You know, to actually work, you know, for the quest to actually work, it locks you into specific equipment anyway. The cell locks you out of pretty much everything. But Stone of Berenzias. Why there's one that's a duplicate, I don't know. Do not question the Stones of Berenzia. Right, so that's all the non-quest items I have. That's all dumped in those 2 buckets. Right, so... $90. 5. 100. It's a bit of a moment. 50. 90. Wait for the teleport. Wait for it. Yep. As usual, my diagnostic ability is fair. I say I kind of know. Now, there is no way in hell what I am going to do is stand on top of these barrels. That ownership on them. Just the sort of I'm just going to take... Yeah, it's not. What you really don't want to do is just take too much at once. Because that's frankly where... There we go. That barrel has been reclaimed. You know, manually claim half of it. Then, for good measure, take the other barrel. Save, take the other barrel. There we go. It just does not like... Oh, it's locked me in the fucking menu. Fucking, I've saved like this now. Ugh. Right. So... yeah. This is annoying. Right. Because it's... What happens if I leave this cell? Can't go back too far, otherwise I can lose progress, but... Because as far as I can tell, I'm still locked in the... Yeah, because I don't know if that's a... No, I'm still locked out of controls, so that's bad. Very bad. Right, so as I entered the blue... Right. Go back to the Blue Palace. Dump. I mean everything in here. Because it clearly struggled with the sheer volume of crap I had. Right, dump everything in the safe, because I know this safe is completely safe for me to take from. Ugh. This is why I always do this quest early, because it always does this. If I accidentally eat a pheasant breast. This is annoying me now. The way to end the stream is a reminder: don't carry tons of crap if you're going to do Mind of Madness, because it just breaks. Because for some reason, its return script, because it's doing quite a lot at once. I'm also going to have the followers wait here just in case, because again, I think they break in the Mind of Madness for some reason. Books I know I've cleansed already. Keys I didn't get rid of. Because I know it can take it. Keys are like really lightweight items for some reason. And when I say lightweight, I mean like their records are really lightweight. Their records are really basic. They're basically just a pickable static item. You know, they're as lightweight as an item can possibly be, and they never stack, so they don't have the issues of stacking. Because unless you get duplicate keys, you're never going to have a stack of keys. Yeah, to be fair, having 25 grand probably helping matters either. I'm just going to blitz through the quest, and I'm going to do it legit, because I'm just going to trick... Just so I don't trigger it, so I make sure all the triggers are legit. Yeah, the hit bone, that's important. Wouldn't surprise me if the hit bone had a functional purpose of height, you know, how it locks out your... It's like, so, the more complicated the quest, the less you should mess with it. Right, so that's every item dumped. You two,
Still here?
stay here.
You go on ahead. Let's get going. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Right, so now, I just got to blitz the Mind of Madness. Weird naked shorts coming in.
Watch your feet. Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to prove that.
Right, so that's now... This is annoying. But this quest, like, I feel like you could do this even vanilla, if you could cause this to have issues. With how sensitive it is. If you just collected a load of lightweight random junk.
Oh, it couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirable.
Breathe! Ooh! Well? Actually, but seriously. Wait! Was it more? I'm wrong on all. Ha! But more. Because that's crazy! You do real. Surely.
Yeah.
But if not, then go. Now that's. So. You have to find the way out first. Care to take a look around? Well, now, the Wabbajack!
Of course, I saw it coming. It's a Wabbajack. I've already done this quest.
Didn't see that coming, did you? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
Right.
Ah!
Don't use hide helmet, because that... It's possible.
Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. Never should have come here. His hatred was for himself. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to
it's a quest that you can blitz through in a matter of seconds. It's mostly is just the funness, the fun nature of the dialogue.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake up.
I'm always wary.
You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving! Cancel. That's always an annoying feature. I say this is unnecessary. But a lot of the item removal scenarios are unnecessary.
Well, now that's something to crow about.
The only one I think is actually necessary is diplomatic immunity.
We'll both be home in no time.
But I've never seemed to have issues with that. That one does seem to tends to clean itself up quite easily. This one doesn't.
Get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so.
I think it's because it's trying to do too much. It's trying to restore your control.
Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age. Pelagius... So, I... Pelagius Septum the Third.
Yeah, because it's just a bit of a buggy quest, frankly. I don't know why it does it, but it does.
Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure.
But I know, like, Fallout New Vegas was fantastically unstable when it stole your items. But to be fair, New Vegas was really unstable with inventory. You could make the inventory crash vanilla very easily by just having too many caravan cards. Because, oh god, that secondary inventory they had for those was so jankily implemented, it crashed so much. To the point where I made it a habit to never pick up caravan cards at all, because they cause so many, like, they cause vendors to become really laggy and crashy.
I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah, ta-ta!
Yeah, that's cleaned up. There's genuinely nothing down this side. A few bits of random junk. Yeah, I can open the menu. Nothing's crashed. Now, how to get out of here. And the thing is, because it's multi-cell transitions, you gotta be careful that you don't lose your saves, which... Again, thankfully I'm aware, but... If you're not, this can be a massive issue. So... Take as much back as possible. As manually as possible, like this. Oh, yeah, you can't do the deeds. It's my safe. No one actually cares. Right. Again, doing it that way doesn't... I think it's pushing the script engine to its limit. Because the script engine can only take so much. But then, in addition to that... Take away the hat. Put the short necklace back on. Ring. Well, you know what? We'll put some dwarven arrows. We'll put dwarven arrows on it this time. Right, then we'll reassign weapons. Oh yeah, make sure healing is in the right left hand. Go, make these two move with me.
We heading out? Let's get going. We going? Lead the way.
Right, you two. Now we can leave, get Shork some armor, and then call it a day. That went... Yeah, well, it certainly went. I think is the best way to put that. That is, it certainly went. But yeah, Minor Madness, you can blitz through it so quickly. But testing methodology, he helps, you know. But yeah, you've learned two valuable lessons. One, don't go into Minor Madness with almost any load. You know, the less load you can go in with, the better. If you have a... Don't go in with more than 100 items, would probably be the safest thing to say, and... And the other answer, and then the other thing you've learned is do not use the console to advance a quest if you don't have to. I need heavy armor, so, Didic. Do we really want a Daedric armor, though? I mean, it is a bit boring. I mean, what do we put short and cute armor? I mean, you know what? Let's put Shork in a completely different armor. Let's put Shork in that. You know what? Let's be different. So Shork is Shork. Shork is like this. Let's put Shork in Flame Atronach armor. Yeah, just see what Shork looks like in that. Probably won't keep this one, but just put it on just to see what Shork looks like. Yeah, you can't really get away with that. Not really armor, is it? No, we'll get proper Daedric armor. We've got the parts to do it. We'll also make a big Daedric hammer. You know, just in case. Again, this won't be Shork's permanent armor, this will just be Shork's stopgap, because I think the museum ate it armor. Right, out of curiosity, my armor rating is 431. Yeah, it isn't actually fully flanked as Daedric armor, so... But yeah, Shork should remain fully clothed. I mean, Quimby's waddling around like that because she's slutty, but... There's... You know, we'll put the big hammer. You know what, we'll also up that just for the sake of it. Yeah, because I was... Wait, did it eat... Did it seriously, like, eat all the charge? So let's just...
Guard might get nervous.
Yeah, it ate all the bloody charge. I mean, I expect it ate some charge in the bow as well. Huh. There we go. Now Shulk is back in armor, and that ridiculous excursion is over. That's the end of the stream. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per the usual, as the list of all past streams, both special edition and shorts. So that stream with a double E and stream with an A. Also, the original Skyrim stream series on the original Skyrim. God, that was crashy. You saw how like those crashes today. Well, that was nothing compared to old Skyrim. Then there's, next stream will probably be TF2 on Monday, and then after that Skyrim on Thursday. Hey, there might be something over the weekend. I'm not 100% sure. There might be some random stream, but I'm possibly not. Really? Oh well. We'll just forget that's there. We'll just remember that's there next stream. That won't happen, will it? No, that won't happen. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,